Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is day 2 of classroom setup. Yesterday, Joey put all of the border up for my whiteboards, which I love. So today is a lot of organization and getting things cut and laminated. So here we go. Baby, you're worth the fight. It is 1:30 and I am putting the calendar up over here on that green wall. And try not to be seen. It is slowly coming together. I am currently setting up the jobs, classroom jobs that will be up here. I have put together most of the boards. So here is our calendar board. I'll kind of go into that in a second. Our cube acronym, some math posters, and then I'll show you these two boards. Why am I so close? Hi. Okay, so I'm gonna show you my boards here in a second, but seriously, most of everything is from Pretty Meets Functional on TPT, and I'll link her shop below, but it is amazing. I love her stuff, very colorful, which is kind of like my vibe this year. And she has anything from ELA posters to math posters to classroom jobs to labels. I mean, everything. So definitely go check her out. So I am going to put up the little job things. I did add my own job. So like turn in team, catch up crew, which will be the students that get work for the missing kids or the kids that are absent, and put them in there and then remind them the next day. So we have a few of those. Mailbox helper, so they'll help me kind of sort papers in their mailboxes. And the phone operator, my phone is not by my desk because the phone plug is all the way on the opposite side, so I always have a kid answer the phone. So that'll be a job. Tech helper, anything that we need help with tech, especially if there's a substitute. Librarian to help fix my library up. So I'm gonna go put that up and catch you in just a second. All right, so Brady, tell me what you did.
So I was sectioning off my boards.
Don't they look so good?
And I split this big board into two, and I framed
Mr.
Joey's name.
Joey, look how special you are. How long? When did he write this?
It's probably been up for 6 months.
That's Mr. Joey's face? Who wrote
Hakuna Matata.
How can I not? Hakuna Matata. Do you still have our picture on your desk?
Yeah.
From last year? Was this last year?
Yeah. Still there.
Here it is. Hold on. We gave this to her. Oh my God. At the beginning of the year last year. And you kept it.
I did.
You just love us so much. We got this from Walmart, right?
Yes.
Black.
It's duct tape.
But it's like, it works really. I love this greenery. That's so cute. I love it.
That sounded so country.
You know, girl. All right, hello. It is now, what day is it? Guys, I'm telling you, it's a Wednesday. And yesterday I did not pick up my phone, pick up my camera to film a lot because we had a team meeting to talk about the 5th grade orientation, and a couple of our teammates changed rooms, so we kind of figured that out, talked to our principal and our assistant principal, and we got a new team member because one of our team members left. She moved to Florida. But our new team member was actually a 7th grade teacher the last 2 years, and she's moving to 5th, and I am so excited to have her on the team. Our numbers for 5th grade are huge. Actually, our numbers for our school, which is no surprise because everybody is moving to our city and there's housing additions popping up everywhere. So there's no surprise that our school is growing, which is not a bad thing. We want families to come to our school, and I think our max is 1,000, and right now we're almost to 700. Last year we were in, I think, like high 500s, and not everybody has enrolled yet. So we are hoping and praying and praying and praying and praying and more praying for another 5th grade teacher, because our numbers are just so big. So hopefully when you see this, we have another 5th grade teammate. So that would make 6 of us. So right now there's 5 of us. And I'm still teaching 1 math section and 2 ELA, which I'm still excited about. I already got a shirt. Sorry, Joey. It was perfect for me. I was actually going to see if I could request a shirt like that, and it has all of like math symbols, and it says I'm a problem solver, which I think I talked about that in another video. I am on my way to actually have coffee with a friend, a sweet friend from church. So we're gonna go have coffee, and then I get to take Isaiah, our middle kid, that doesn't sound good, our second oldest. He will be in 3rd grade this year. I cannot believe it. And we actually decided to enroll him in the school that he's zoned for. It literally is 30 seconds away from our house, and we just prayed about it because his other school that he was at was literally down the street from my school. But we just decided and felt like this was the right move for him for 3rd and 4th grade. And then he'll be with me at the middle school, and I cannot believe that. So I'm excited to be with him. It's just going to be him and I, so I'll see if I can get some footage. We're going to go do the school tour so he can feel a little bit better. And I know they're doing open house next week as well, but we're doing open house the same night. I'm hoping that it doesn't overlap so I can go with him, because the school tour, I don't think we're going to meet his teacher or anything like that. I think it's literally just, here's the gym, here's the cafeteria, here's your classroom. But I think next Thursday, the open house is to sit down, meet your homeroom teacher, and get all the information, contact all that stuff. His teacher has actually been on it, which I really, really appreciate, because I have just stepped up my game for communications with families, because being on the other side the last few years of having a student, being the parent of a student, I have just realized communication is so important, and just making sure your parents and guardians and all of the families are in the loop with homework, with events, with positive phone calls, and all the things. Like, I personally have really stepped it up, because my first couple of years as a teacher, I really did not communicate with I did not communicate with families as much as I should have, and that bit me in the butt. And so the last 4 or 5 years, I've really made that a priority. Sent letters home, did positive phone calls, which I highly recommend, because I know a lot of teachers, me included, the only phone calls I would make were of some bad choices that were made, and behavior management, And so I really want to just make a running list of kids and write down attributes and things that I'm noticing about them that are positive, and really be genuine and sincere when I call their family and just tell them how proud I am of them. So I recommend that to you. If you just hate talking to parents over the phone because it's always a negative conversation, I recommend just make a whole list of your students and keep it on your desk and just write down things that you've noticed about them that are positive. So when you do call your parents, it's not this general, oh, they're doing good. They are really getting tangible things that they're getting better at. And so that was a long conversation. Sorry, that was a soapbox. Not a soapbox. It's really something I'm working on because I did not do well in the past of that. So his teacher already has been phenomenal. She has signed me up, all the parents up in her class for class tag, which is what the elementary schools use instead of remind. Middle school, we use remind. They use class tag. She's already emailed us twice, and I'm so appreciative that she is already involving us and keeping us in the loop. So with that being said, after the school tour today with Isaiah's new school, I will be going to the classroom, and because yesterday I thought I was going to get everything done, but just with the news of our awesome teammate coming in and moving classroom, not me, but our other two teammates moving classrooms and helping them figure that out, because that's stressful, because we have orientation tomorrow. I just didn't get to film as much as I did, as much as I wanted to. So today I'm going to try and film as much as I can, and show you what I'm going to do at orientation. It's probably going to be the same as open house, because I'm guessing the parents that can't come to orientation tomorrow, because it's from 8 to 11, some parents have to work, they'll probably come to open house night. So I'll probably just do the same thing. And so I'll show you that today. And what else was I going to share? I don't remember. I'll probably even give you a kind of updated classroom tour. It's not all the way done. As Joey would call it, a classroom tour. It's tour. I say tour. He says tour. Tomato, tomato. So, oh, I should have gotten off there. Oh well. I am going to pay attention as I drive, and I will catch you guys at either Isaiah's new school or at my school. Okay, bye! Alright, where are we headed?
My new school.
Yay! So we're gonna head to Isaiah's new school tour. Just got back from having coffee with my friend. So, Jen, if you're watching, which I don't know if you are. If you are, you are the sweetest, and it was such a nice time to just sit and chat. We are headed to our school, to Brother's new school. Lila decided to come along with, and yeah, here it goes. You ready? Thumbs up. Alright, so what'd you think?
It was amazing.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah. And what'd you do on your hand?
Put a number on my hand.
Your classroom number?
323.
Yeah. So he doesn't forget what classroom to go to, but you're going to remember because you're going to meet your teachers next week.
Yeah.
You excited? Oh, buddy, I'm so excited for you. Okay. Now we're on to my school. It is 1 o'clock and we have been here for a couple hours. I'm just kind of finishing all of the little stuff now. I won't show you everything just yet, but I am working on my objective board, which is right here next to me. I need to clean up all of these desks. I actually need to add in another group of desks. Did you put in more desks?
I did.
Okay, keep going, baby. And that's mommy's drink. So right now, like I said, I am working on, what am I working on? I don't even know. I gotta clean this room because it is stressing me out. Adding another group of tables, and I am putting up my objective board. That's what I was doing. So that's what I'm doing. Okay, so it is 3 o'clock now, and I am actually labeling our table groups. Why don't we always get so close? I'm so sorry. Nobody needs to see that. So I was really, the only word I can think of is perplexed. That sounds too like, I was perplexed at what I was going to name my groups, because I'm going to have 8 groups. Hopefully it'll go down to 7. And I got these black caddies for the groups. And so I was thinking maybe cereal names or candy names. I kind of decided against that. And I remembered the sticker pack that I had with big fun stickers. And so I am going to have stickers on the little containers, and hopefully it'll last. If they don't, that's okay. We'll make it work. But this is gonna be the llama table. Aren't those so cute? Aren't those so cute? And then that's the other side. And I'm going to have a taco table, an ice cream table, emoji table, cats, dogs, donuts, and space. So there'll be 8 groups. And if I have to take away a group, they won't be numbered. So it won't be like, I have to take away 8. I guess that wouldn't matter, but I would just take away a caddy. So that's what I'm doing right now. I've had some helpers, some staff kids laminating, cutting some things. I'm just making sure we have everything for tomorrow, which is the orientation, giving the parents something to do, like a student info sheet, especially if there's some dead time, which I don't anticipate any dead time, but just in case, because nothing is more awkward than, okay, any questions? And nobody has questions. We're gonna fill that in. And if they don't have any time, they can just take it home, fill it out, and have their child bring it back in. That is what I'm doing. And yeah, it's coming together. Okay. I am tired, but that is nobody's fault but mine. I should be home by now. I'm heading home right now. Like I said before, I themed out the group tables just by stickers. So this is a space table, emoji table, and tacos. Ice cream, what is that one?
This one is ice cream.
No, this one. Dogs, donuts, llamas, and my other group is cats. So it is just nice to be able to say, hey, someone from the space table, blah, 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 or cat table, you guys need to make sure you're cleaning up, you know. I could just number them, but that's not as fun. So tomorrow is 5th grade orientation. So I think before I do that, I'm gonna get here early. I will film a classroom tour, and that'll be a separate video. So I will do it. It's a tour, not a tour. So the parents will be getting this sheet that has just some to-dos before August 2nd, which is the first day of school. Join my remind, place my contact card, which I'll show you that in a second, in an easily accessible place like their fridge or whatever. And then visit my website. So I would love for the families to do that before school starts. And then I have a QR code of the slideshow I'm doing tomorrow because I just have this feeling that I'm not gonna get through all the slides. So the slides are very informational, and they give a lot of, you know, information of things they'll need to know. So I want them to have it. So I gave a QR code to that so they can see it. And read it at their own time. And then I put my Amazon wish list on there, and then here's a little blurb about me on the back. And then I just put my favorite things, a family picture and my picture. This was from Pretty Meets Functional. I'm telling you, most of my things in here this year is from Pretty Meets Functional. You need to go check it out. She's amazing. And then this is the contact card that they will get. It has my email, website, remind, and homework help. All that is a link to my class YouTube channel, and I have just made playlists of Khan Academy for ELA and Khan Academy for math. I have heard from parents.
The kid one?
No, just Khan Academy. That's helpful to see, especially with math, how to work a problem, and Khan Academy does an amazing job, and they're on YouTube. So I just made playlists, and so parents, if they get stuck on my website and on this card, they can go to that and find a video that would help them. So I got that from Texas Teaching Corner, I think. I'll link that below as well. And then the last thing, the parents are going to be filling this out. I got this on TBT. Where's the person? Under the Willow Tree. Under the Willow Tree, go check her out. This was only like $1.75. And on the front is getting to know your child and basic information. Who do they live with? Health information. Not that we don't have that information yet, but it's nice to have it in a easily accessible file for us, like next to us if we ever need to get it. And I love the back. Now I put 2 of them on the back because I wanted to save paper. I wish my child's teacher knew. It takes a team effort to help a child have a wonderful school year. Please tell us anything you wish we knew about your child. So they can write about that. And then getting to know your child in 3 words. What 3 words best describe your child? What 3 words describe how your child feels about school? What are 3 of your child's interests? And it goes on and on. So that's going to be really good to just look back on to really get to know those kids. So if there's any dead time, which I don't know if there will be, the parents can fill out that. And then out here, oh, hold on, my arm. And then out here in the collaborative area, let me turn the lights on real quick. I know, it's time to go. I had these from Lessons in Laughter, Molly. I have this printed as a big poster on my wall, which I'll show in my classroom tour. And I'll link this below. I made it into a bookmark. So the students are going to grab a bookmark and a bracelet, and we're all gonna wear the bracelets on the first day of school. And this came with that info sheet that I was showing you, and they're conversation starters from adult to child. So instead of just saying, how did your day at school go? Or how was your day? Like, these are specific questions, and it's nice as a parent. What was that? What was that? It's nice as a parent to have these questions, especially when you're working and you're tired and you're just like, I can't think of a question at the dinner table. I thought this was fun to put on this table so if they wanted to pick it up and take it home. So they're gonna grab that, and I think that's it. So tomorrow I will do a classroom tour. Obviously not everything is done yet, but it's getting there. I can't believe it's school time already, but it's here, and I'm excited. I'm tired, but excited. So yeah, thanks for coming along for these last couple days for classroom tour, day 2 and 3. Hopefully it was helpful, and be looking for my classroom tour video so you can get all the details of everything that I decided to do this year and where you can get those things if you are setting up, or if you have set up and you just need to add some more. And again, to be an incredible teacher, you don't have to have cute decor. I do it. This is my 8th year, and I have found things, and I've collected things, and I've found things from friends and garage sales and all the things. You don't have to be an amazing teacher and decorate your entire room to make it look cute. I just do it because it makes me happy, and I'm spending a lot of time in this area, so I do it just honestly because I'm in here a lot, and I want it to feel like home, and I want it to feel nice and colorful, and I hope the kids feel home at home and warm and welcome to. But again, if you only have like a couple labels and a couple posters about kindness, that is totally fine. Your students will still be loved and still be welcomed, and they don't have to have all the things. All right, guys, I will catch you in the next video. Again, if you are not subscribed yet, I would love for you to join the Messy Bun Fam. Hit that notification bell, give it a like so other teachers can see it, and I will catch you guys in the next video, which will be classroom tour. All right, guys, life can be messy, but there's always joy to be found. As an Amazon affiliate and an affiliate of other companies, my videos and content may contain affiliate references and links. If you buy something through one of these links, you don't pay extra, but I will get a small commission. Thank you.